Hello, 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 lovely people. I am back, finally. It's been a very, very long time for a Hot Wheels hunt, just because of the lockdowns, and then there's just been slim pickings, as you'll be able to see in this video. There's a couple of stores that are stacked, but a lot of them are just empty. So this is the supermarket, because they have the short cards. A lot of yellow cars here, nothing that really grabs my attention. Even that Koenigsegg. I just don't like the roof on those, because it has like a moon roof or something. I don't know, it's just weird. If it just had a normal roof, it would have been fine. Then would have picked it up. This is a big W that was stacked. This is usually empty, so it must have just come on the right day. The lowrider there didn't really grab my attention too much. I don't know how well it will wheel, actually. Just the way it's angled. Cool little ute there. And the Corvette. Yep. I'm finding a few of those, so it mustn't be as popular. Those Corvette. Bright pink car. Alfa Romeo. VW. Like, this store is stacked. That Barbie car that I just... Yep, that one right there. There's my local person on Facebook Marketplace has been trying to flog them for like $10, $15, I've noticed, but I'm finding them everywhere, so I don't know how well he's selling them. Chevy there, a whole bunch of fantasy castings. Again, the roof just does it for me. This is just the other side. Mustang, bit too much going on with the paint job. I'm very fussy at the moment with some of the cars. A whole bunch of Toyota. Oh, is it Dodge? Can't remember now. A whole bunch. Like, this is rare for this store to be this stacked. So I picked up a few from here. This is a Kmart. Look at that VW. That VW is the sickest casting. And this bone shaker. I'm not really a bone shaker person, but that cool paint job on that one. But this VW just is amazing. It'll be even better to find the Super, but just that color and everything about it is just so cool. Probably one of my favorite cars this year. Again, there's that Koenigsegg. I don't know how to pronounce it. I'm Australian. That's just how we roll. Not a lot going on at this Kmart. You got the Aston Martin concept from James Bond, I think it was. Can't remember now. But a lot of... Oh, no, then we had the drag car, whatever it is. Cockney cab. The London cab, which is actually pretty cool. I don't mind that casting, actually. And the paint job with the flag. Everything like that. More of the bone shakers. More fantasy cars. Tons of fantasy cars. More of those green Corvettes. Again, you'll find them everywhere at the moment. So I don't think it's as popular as people think. Here's another Kmart that is completely wiped out. Except for one I found on the shelf. Just sitting there by itself. But that was wiped. Even all the premiums, everything like that is just gone. Look. Gone. So I don't know what the deal is for that. This is another supermarket. The Dodge is pretty cool. However, there's just a lot of writing on it. I think it was a bit obnoxious to have the 71 Charger there. More fancies. McLaren. I don't like the paint job on that, but it's a cool casting at least. McLaren F1. What else do we have? Glory Chaser. There's heaps of those around. It's a pretty cool car. Then we have the Nissan GTI, which is pretty cool. Then we have... Where am I? I don't know where... Oh, this is back at the original Big W. As you can see, it's been wiped out before it was stacked, and it's just been completely... I think it's like been a week. This is a completely different Big W, and it is completely wiped out. Except for these Batman castings, which are pretty cool, but I just don't like the colours on some of them. And as you can see, I don't think a lot of people do, with that maroon colour. And then you got the... What's it called? Stars and Stripes. Heaps of those around. I've seen a few of those. But basics, there was 3 on the shelf. Then we have a reject shop. They're starting to get a whole bunch of cars in now, but it's a bit of a mixed bag. There's old stuff and new stuff, but again, fairly empty. So you got new stuff and old stuff mixed in. But yeah, I think it's just whatever they get. This is a supermarket. You got the Hummer there. What else do we have? Oh, and the Dodge. The Dodge is pretty cool from the Fast and the Furious. I think it was number 7 Fast and Furious movie, the one where they jumped out of the planes in cars. I think that's that one. But look how messy people leave that section. This is another reject shop which is stacked. This is probably going to be my new go-to for Hot Wheels cars, because look at it. And I'll just do a super check. It's not a super. But this store also had boxes up the top as well of the shelves, like brand new boxes. So I think this is going to be my new go-to for Hot Wheels, because it's all new stuff. And I drop a few things. And it's just stacked. I think some of the staff might be collectors, because I don't know, I just got that feeling, because there's nothing really, I don't know, hard to explain. And this is another supermarket that's just been completely wiped out. And I don't get this. Like, what kid is buying this card? The wheels don't even work, so I don't understand it. But it's there. So whoever idea that was is just a bit, how you going? Anyway, that is the hunt. Now I'm going to show what I picked up. Alrighty, so here's my haul. And I'll just go through what I got. Starting with the Cockney Cab 2. I just love the colour work, the bright colours. Just the casting is pretty sick as well. So I just had to have this. This is pretty cool. I think I'm only going to get one of these, so that is cool. Then I got the Dodge Charger. I only got one of these. Usually I'll get 2 for the muscle cars, but the window is a bit how you going. It's very bright and colourful. I think it's one of these art series, yeah, art cars. So I just wanted to get one, and it's got the 2 different coloured wheels as well. So just one's enough for that one. If it was just a plain car, then I would get more than one. These, I don't know why I bought these, just because there was slim pickings in some of them. And so I panicked and got excited, and I bought 2 of these. I'm not really a Porsche person, but I did like the colour combination of the gold and the black. It is very windy outside, by the way, so if you hear lots of gusts of wind banging against the window, that is what is happening outside. Yeah, so I bought 2 of these just because I panicked, and I was excited. But it is still a pretty cool car. The Porsche that I really like is the Porsche 911. I just love that sort of typical classic sort of Porsche look. But it's still pretty cool. I love the colour work on that. Short cards I got the Tesla Roadster, which is pretty cool. I might pick up another one of these. If I find the long card version, that'll be great. But I know there's tons of short card versions out there, so in my area, so I'll just pick up one if I could. Yeah, that's pretty cool. Then I bought Kit Super Pursuit Mode, which is actually pretty cool. Pretty cool casting. It's got the extra bit. I guess that extra bit at the front is what the Super Pursuit Mode is. But yeah, it's actually pretty cool. In one of these movie/TV Knight Rider cars. And then speaking of movie and Knight Rider stuff, or movies at least, this is James Bond. I got the short card version. In the footage you would have seen the long card version, but I do like the short card a bit better. It's just better for storage as well when you're keeping stuff on card. But the Aston Martin Valhalla concept, I just thought this was really cool. Just an amazing sort of casting. I might pick up another one. There's plenty of them out there, so I might pick up another one if I'm out and about, just so I have two. And then we have the Bone Shaker. Again, I'm not really a Bone Shaker person, but the colour combination on this with the black and the red is actually pretty cool. The cool thing about Hot Wheels is you can, if you want to, just collect one car, because again, like Bone Shaker, you can collect, there's a billion different versions and colours and all that sort of stuff. So if you just want to hone in on one thing, or if you want to do, you know, a Dodge, I don't know, Aston Martins or Porsches. I know there's many Porsche collectors out there and that's just what they focus on. But that's the cool thing about Hot Wheels. If you just want to focus on one thing, like Bone Shakers, there's just many years of this sort of car out there with different colours and all that sort of stuff. But yeah, I really like this colour combination. Yeah, if I wanted to get into Bone Shaker collecting, it would take me a very long time. Which is a cool thing about collecting. You'll have many years of collecting them all. Then I had to get the WRX STI red version. I had the black version before. Now the red version, which is pretty cool. Got the gold wheels as well. I think I like the black version with the pattern a bit better because it was more like a neon sort of colour. Now they've sort of just got black and white on there. But again, love WRXs, so I'm always going to pick them up if I find them. And that was just lucky. That was actually hidden, or it fell down, one of the two, behind some boxes. Just in that sort of, there's, you know, the 10 packs lined up, and this was just sitting behind. And I was like, oh, either someone hit it or it fell, but I'm going to grab it. And then lastly is one of the coolest castings I've seen in a very, very long time. If there's more, if I find more of these out there, I'm going to pick them up. But I've only ever seen one so far, which is the Volkswagen Kafer Racer. I think that's how you pronounce it. Again, this comes in a super, but this is just the coolest colour with the gold. Just everything about it is just amazing. Everything about this car is just so cool. And then you have Jones. There's also, I did see there's a premium out there that's like a cream or a bone colour. But that was like $9, $8 or $9. I'm not paying that for a Hot Wheels. So unless it's something I really, really have to have. But the color combination on this one is way better than the premium version. Just that dark red and gold. Just amazing. Just amazing. So I'm gonna, if I find more of these, I'm gonna pick them up. But so far I've only found one because I'm guessing people have people are just jumping all over it just because it's amazing. Anyway, that is my haul. I know it's been a very long time since I've done one of these, but now things are starting to pick up, and shelves are starting to be stocked. I am going to be doing more hauls coming out soon on a regular basis, which is going to be amazing. And so, thanks for watching, and until next time, bye!